Hey everybody, it's Patrix, and I just want to show you some stuff I did with the shader this week. I'm working on some autofocus stuff. So you can see if I look up close, stuff in the distance gets blurred out. If I look in the distance, stuff up close should get kind of blurred. It's very adjustable. Let me see, I've got it. It's off by default on medium, and then I've got it on high and up, I think. You can adjust this focal range. If you put it lower, you get a little bit more tilt shifty, where it's more of a stronger blur, and there's less of an area in focus. So you can do whatever you want with it to kind of make cinematic shots. I also restored some more of the clouds. This is cloud style 5 going. Seems we're right at the cloud level here. But I also got working again cloud style 1, which is a kind of overcast, and here it is with the vanilla clouds on it too, which is optional. And then we can go to 0 as well. And this gives us vanilla skies. It looks like a lot of stuff is broken because there's no fog. Looks like the water is broken too. So I need to do some more work on the actual vanilla option. A lot of stuff's kind of tangled up in each other, I guess. That still works at least somewhat. I think those are kind of cool at times. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit and show the focus stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. Hi. When it's really set to a small focal distance, it really kind of gives that tilt shift vibe. Some people might really like that. I just like what it does for that sense of depth. I think it's kind of pretty. Let me expand that range in a second, show the difference. I still need to do more to it. There's some options in the options menu that don't do anything yet, like the double checking of like depth should fix some little light problems it has in some situations. You can see how blurry stuff gets in the background. Let's change the focal depth. The range. If I bump this up, you'll still get stuff out of focus when you look at things up close, but then when you look in the distance, much more stuff stays in focus. There's also a curvature setting to kind of adjust the how quickly things get in and out of focus in that range. And you can just like the sample count and everything. So on like medium, it's at like 15. It doesn't seem to hit FPS much, but you might see like a little bit of a quality difference on like 15 versus like if you pumped it up higher. I've got to adjust a few more things about it because you can kind of see the samples and stuff at certain situations, especially with like really bright stuff. So I'll make some more adjustments to it. But I think it's kind of cool. Like I said, it's off by default on medium. It's right there. I also made the settings menu. I made some more stuff work that had broken, and I made this front page be alphabetical mostly. So it'll be a lot easier to find stuff. And that's here. I also started making some more of the color and brightness stuff work. Like, there is tone mapping. I need to make sure this all actually works. I'll make sure the brightness sliders and everything have a lot more granularity, so they're actually usable. I might make those go in 1,000ths for some of these, like the contrast, instead of just 100ths, because it kind of needs that. It's trying to clean stuff up. Like I said, I don't think this is, like, on this higher setting, is necessarily very gameplay friendly. It feels cinematic. It feels more kind of like you're in a space, and I like that aspect of it. Like, it feels less gamey and more like I'm actually somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to make some adjustments, because see, if I turn it up, then close stuff doesn't blur at all. So I'll have to adjust the kind of the in-betweens, I guess. Because that's a little bit tilt shifty. I'll just, as I play, like, I'll find what presets work best.